Hello and welcome to Crypto Weeklies. In this video, we analyze Dogecoin. None of the content is financial advice. Over the last 24 hours, Dogecoin is up by about, roughly speaking, 10%. Over the last 7 days, again, leader of the pack, 32% up. Over the last 30 days as well, leader at around 32% up. And over the last 90 days, third best rallying crypto, 74% up. That makes Doge a crypto of the day based on strong performance across the 4 time periods. If we go and analyze the current price of Doge and how it relates to the regression based fair value, again, right now the price is at around 30 cents, but in terms of the daily fair value estimation, the regression based model, that is 42 cents is the fair value for Doge. If we look at some of the regression based price analysis, the 2 standard deviation residual case for Doge with that ceiling is at around $1.94. Again, that would take some doing, and again you can see there are major rallies where this 2 standard deviation residual does not even get challenged. The highest that Doge went in terms of risk level this cycle was first is in March 2024 at 11% or 0.11 risk, and in December 2024 at 0.2 risk, 0.20 risk. If prices were to go to that level, the 20 percentile risk level takes the price to 62 cents. That is about 2x of the current price of 30 cents. This is the price as of 13th September. The average daily price is at 30 cents. If we go and analyze Dogecoin in terms of the technical levels, this is the weekly price analysis. This series of higher lows starting essentially October 2023. This yellow line over here acting as support as price action kind of consolidates from the Fibonacci levels. Key Fibonacci levels that it achieved in March April was 0.23 Fib level from the 2021 high to the 2022 lows of Doge. The second time in December, the 0.618 was achieved at around 47 cents. Now prices are close to the 30 cent target, that 0.382 Fib level at 31 cents. So that's the first major area to look for if the price were to break out of that 31 cents resistance. The secondary level is at around 39 cents. That's the 0.5 Fib, and then all the way to the 0.618 Fib at around 47 cents. That was the December high. If there is a higher high structure in play for Doge, again somewhere like this, trying to be as accommodative as possible with these line drawings against over here. Yeah, the point in terms of how these ascending lines could interact and meet to create a potential new all-time high is theoretically possible per this structure of higher highs and higher lows over the macro period, again somewhere close to towards the end of 2025 at around 75-76 cents. That's the area of some sort of confluence as it relates to the higher high structure. Again, slightly being cautious with that structure could take the new all-time high again if we have to join both the March and the December low, the March 2024 and the December 2024 highs in early to mid-November. That's where a potential, if there is a major euphoria rally, the price could reach the new all-time high if there is a new all-time high in cards. In terms of the machine learning based price analysis for Doge, the non-euphoria bull run peak for this week is 31 cents, as towards the middle of October is at around 41 cents, towards early December at 56 cents, and towards early January 2026 at around 64 cents. So that's the 60 cent as mentioned previously. The 60 cent level, the point that is again 0.786 Fib level, and the 2x per the regression based model that we saw at the beginning. That 60 cents is also confluent with the machine learning based non-euphoria case. The euphoria case for Doge is all the way to about $1.15. towards early part of January. If the rally concludes in late November, the Euphoria bull run peak for Doge is at around 83 cents, slightly higher than the previous all-time high at around 73 cents. Coming to the Doge's time-weighted average price risk-based analysis right now, risk-based color code is in the yellow zone, not in orange or red zone. The time-weighted average price risk is at around 70%. It's not in the 0.8 or 0.9 where which corresponds to market cycle peak. But again, in the short term, again in March 2024 rally, as it relates to the time-weighted average price, which is this blue line, the price did go to the yellow zone and eventually came cooling off with close proximity to the time weighted average price. In mid to late 2026, this time weighted average price could be a guidance to identify bear market bottoms like it did in May 2022 till about October 2022, and then back June 2023 October 2023. So that's the area to look for in the next year, not financial advice, of course. In terms of the 20-week simple moving average, the prices are above the 20-week simple moving average. The 20-week simple moving average is sitting currently at around 21 cents. The time weighted average price, the 20-week simple moving average price based risk is 0.25. In December, it went to as high as about 0.47. If it were to go to that 0.47, that corresponds to price action between 45 cents and 50 cents for Doge. Overall, the estimated bull run peak as it stands for the weighted risk based average is currently at around $1.15, kind of confluent with the Euphoria case for Doge per the machine learning based model. That is about a 4x from the current price of about, roughly speaking, 30 cents. With that, I would like to conclude by saying three things of somewhat of a confluence. Most of the confluence area at around 60 cents at 0.786 if there is a non-Euphoria bull run peak. If there is a short Euphoria burst, then that price action between 75 cents and 83 cents is likely. And if it's a full-blown Euphoria phase, that 1.618 in terms of the Fibonacci levels and the Euphoria bull run peak and the risk model based weighted average peak is coming at around $1.15 to $1.16. With that, I would like to conclude. Hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, please give a like and subscribe, and hope to see you again tomorrow. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye bye.